Let me tell you, you may find it hard to take, but it's the truth. When you murmur and complain about your condition, you've built an altar of offering spiritual sacrifices to demons. That's why when they started murmuring and complaining, serpents came out. That this is our sacrifice we feed on. Come out. This is what happens to people in their career. This is what happens to people in marriage. They don't know that those things are spiritual. You enter into it, you get a job, you testify how good the job is. Look at what's happening. Look at how much they're giving you. You enter into that office. Somebody begins to treat you wrong. You start murmuring and complaining. You have changed the altar to a demonic altar. They didn't increase my salary. They didn't promote me. You are murmuring. You are complaining. You are doing all of that. That's what happens in marriage. You see people dancing when they're getting married. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. After 6 weeks, all they're talking about is the fault of that person. What they have done is to build an altar of murmuring and complaining. Are you following what I'm saying? If you are quiet, be quiet. It's your problem. All right. You are the one that came and said you are getting married and testify. You are the one that came and said, God bless me with this job and all of that. You see, the success of people like Jacob was that no matter what Laban did, the altar is an altar of thanksgiving. That's continuously, that's what they were doing. The sacrifice of praise. Which means I may not understand it, but God, I'm giving you thanks here. Saul that promoted David turned against him. It was part and parcel of the process. David never turned his heart, never entered into murmuring, complaining. The reason why Daniel came out free was that he built an altar in the flames there. Daniel could have complained. If you look at it logically now, Daniel by chapter 2 had interpreted dreams to the extent that the king said, let us begin to offer incense to Daniel. That Daniel said, no, it's God. By the next chapter, he had constructed an idol. All right, and said everybody must do, all right, come and bow before the idol. Daniel didn't complain, he said he's not doing it, but somebody else would have said, listen to me, I'm telling you, they put an idol in front of the office, and the demons are saying, yeah. You complain until the demons show up. And he worshipped God. This is the secret. Spiritual sacrifices are being offered up 24/7 to demons in social media. Enter that space, join them, you are offering. Just say I should tell you that. Because there's no witchcraft greater than the one on social media. Sorcery, pure. Are you following what I'm saying?